Hello and welcome back everybody to the beautiful countryside of Kyoto, where we have some nice little farms. This one looks like it probably serves some animals because it's just a field of mud, or multiple fields of mud. Maybe they have some pigs there. And then up here in Osho, which is a tiny little village, we're building some tobacco plantations where we will put all of the serfs and they will work them for us. So, let's see, what are we doing? Why do you have such low market access? Oh, it's the one up here. Okay, so you're going to need a port. I don't mind building you a port. Oh, we were fixing our debt, weren't we? They need a port, though. I don't believe in not having a port here. So I'm going to resume this and let them build a port, and then we'll go back to fixing our debt. Put that down to 3 just to start with. We'll probably go back up to 4. Yes, because I was fixing debt at the end of the last episode, wasn't I? Oh, Radicals is down quite a bit. That's good. Why? I have no idea. Probably because we went back over 10 standard of living. We also need to look at literacy at some point, but I need universities before I can do that. Hopefully having a port here will achieve something. I mean, we're not producing anything here right now. We could get some more whaling going. Only Russia has a claim on this land, but unfortunately for them, the English are taking it. This is actually good for us though, because this means we have, when we're touching Britain, we'll definitely have access to their market. So when we can trade later, that will serve us quite well, I think. Now, build me a ship. Or a yard of ships. How long is a yard of ships? Well, it's clearly a yard. We still have more authority I could be using. Can I tax something else? Can I hurt our people some more? What other thing do our people not need? They don't need porcelain. They don't need luxury clothes. These are only going to affect the rich people, so I'm going to tax those things as well, because I can. That's probably going to knock our standard of living down again. We could annoy the samurai. How much do the samurai like us? Samurai like us quite a bit. We're currently gaining bonuses from them. Cheaper mill tech is not super important right now. So we could maybe pay the samurai less. Where's our budget gone? Here it is. Government wages, I don't think I want to put these down. That would affect too many people, I think. I'm going to pay the samurai less for a bit. Unless they get really uppity, we'll leave it like that. So what's... Okay, so we have this bit. We appear to have cock-blocked the British here. They can't colonize down here now, I think. I'm going to assume this here is our port that we are building. And this is where we will do all our illegal dealings with the British. If they build a port, will it also... can we see if they have built anything? They have built a port, which we can't see on their land. So maybe this down here is the port the English built. That's kind of amusing. Okay, let's go up to 4, because I don't think there's too much we can be doing right now. Unless I want to invade Korea. I don't think we're quite there yet. We should probably fix the economy before we start invading people. Okay, we have the port done, so I'm going to... not pause that. Pause construction again. And we will see... that takes us up to plus 13.5. That's good. Where are the intelligentsia? They're all already -3, so if I put their wages down... yeah, that will make them... that will start causing issues if we do that, so I won't do that. We could maybe do this. Standard of living went down again, so the radicals went back up. How much are we paying in interest right now? 16,000. So we can... Although if we want to still break even with... Oh, the standard of living went back up again. I wish I knew what was causing that. Oh, the British took this. Oh, Britain, please. That's disgusting. Why would you do that? At some point, we are going to have to war them and take this back. Hopefully, they're not going to touch this. Columbia District. Okay. Well, it looks like Mexico and the US might end up with better borders this time. What is this, Britain? They're going for the oil early. Britain's metagaming. Oh, they've taken that now. I can't own all of Hokkaido. Damn it, Britain. Now, how long is it going to take us to actually fix this, do we think? We could do some quick math. 100 weeks would add a couple zeros onto what we're getting, so then you'd be looking at 140k. So I would say this is going to take about 4 years if we were to only pay off the credit each week with our current monthly balance. However, that's going to get better as time goes on, up to doubling at the point where the interest is 0. So we're probably talking like 3 years to pay off our debt here. How much does it cost if I build at the moment? Can I get away with building? Nah, it costs way too much still. Obviously it's not as bad as it was. How much do I get if I tax people more? Oh, that actually puts us positive. That's going to hurt people's standard of living again, so we're probably going to get more radicals again. And we're going to get more radicals each time standard of living decreases now because of the higher tax. But this means at this point we can build at the rate we are building and still pay off our debt. So I think this is our best situation right now, is to tax the ever-living shit out of our people and use that to build up the country. Nobody needs opium, that's fine. Don't need more glass. What's glass being used for again? Mostly urban centres and pop consumption. So we'd probably be better off making more cloves. Each time we get a new building up and running as well, that will help with our market. What are we mostly spending the construction good money on? It's wood and fabric, so we could also make ourselves more money by building further logging camps. I think just lots of logging camps now is good. We're going to use more tools, that's fine. We will also decrease the price of wood with this though, which means that our building will be cheaper. Okay, I think we've just about got the economy balanced. People are very unhappy with the standard of living right now. But overall, I think this is working okay. We can fix the taxes and stuff going forward when possible. I've lost my ability to do the whaling thing. Oh, was there a date on it that I had to do it by? Probably. Like, this will time out in 7 years. We need engines to do that. I'm not too... We get little bonuses for doing these, but I'm not too interested in making sure we definitely do them, because at the moment we just need to make sure our economy is fixed. Which I think we're going to do by building logging camps. We need to tank the price of wood. Apparently wood is not on there. Wood is a staple good. Yeah, it's still more than averagely expensive. So is fabric. We could maybe get some more fabric going as well. Having meat would be good as well, because that will decrease the price of food for people. Rather than just cotton plantations. How much do these make? The cotton plantations make us a little bit more, but I like the idea of pushing the price of food down for people. So if we come to the lower strata, make up the majority of the population, they spend most of their money on grain. So we can see they do buy food here. Sorry, not food. They do buy meat here. Meat is quite expensive in comparison to grain, so they buy a lot more grain than they do meat. But if we push the price of meat down, they'll buy some more of that, which will increase their standard of living. So it sounds like we need some farms. And I'm happy now that we're actually... Oh, line infantry, nice. Now that we are making a profit while also paying off our debt, I'm happy to... Ooh, resource boom. Nice. Where is Kansai? I don't know. We can find it, though. Oh, Kansai is the main capital region. Cool. All of these are a little bit better now. Yeah, this should actually improve. Now that we're in the positive, this should improve very quickly. And then we can maybe lower taxes as we get to the point where we... do we want to lower taxes, or do we just want to have more construction industry? Obviously, in the long run, lowering taxes is a benefit for us. But in the short run, rather than lowering taxes, we might just want to build up the construction industry while maintaining a positive balance. That might be what we want to aim for here. Hey, Britain, want to be allies? No, very much no. What about defensive pact? Also no. And I can't trade with you, so... Forming alliances might be an issue here. It'd probably be easier if I just get a bunch of subjects. Do I need to just do one of these or all three? I don't know. Okay, we got some... Our logging camps are up. We're building some farms now. I think after that I continue pushing the price of wood and fabric down. So by after, I mean we're just going to continue doing what we're doing. Spread it out a little bit. Wood everywhere. Everybody needs some wood. Wood makes the world go round. Then what other staple goods are expensive? Obviously, chairs and clothes. We will be able to fix that, but I'd rather fix the price of these things first. We're going to end up running out of infrastructure somewhere soon. Apparently the price of iron has gone up. Possibly because we're making more tools, so... I switched tools to be made out of iron, didn't I? Yeah, so the price of iron might have gone up because we're using more tools because we have more places where we need them. Okay, we do need a general, so let's go and grab ourselves a general for... Oh, nice, our HQ covers the whole thing. That's actually pretty good for us. Any of you actually good? Being popular does not make you good. Slight more offense. Neither of you are good. This guy's in charge now. I think we've just about got the economy sorted now. Sorry, just taking a drink. Is there anywhere else I can colonize? No, nothing I guess is within our range. I don't know how we increase that. Per capita taxation, we're not interested in doing that right now. That would be something for the future. All I want right now is some cheap wood. Tons of grain, tons of fish. We could look at... Actually, what can I do with textile mills? Are there better things we can be doing with them? There actually aren't, so we do just need more of them outright. We could make more glass if we had lead in our market, or more lead in our market. Can I change... I could change one just to get a little bit of demand for lead. Now, if we look at... Oh, lead mines. Uses tools and coal. But the labor is actually cheaper right now, so we need tools and coal to be cheaper. We are using sawmills everywhere for our logging camps, that's good. Mechanical tools. Is there anything we can do with this? So, precision tools. That is too expensive, mostly because of hardwood demand. That produces more luxury furniture. Luxury furniture isn't something I'm too interested in right now, so that's fine. We can now make steel tools, which I imagine is a better process if we turn our iron into steel first and then make tools. I'm guessing that works out better. But what that actually means is... what we could maybe do is take one of our tooling workshops and switch you to steel. That'll create some demand for steel, which will get our steel mill running. We actually will need another steel to be able to fulfill that, I think. How much do you need? No, you only need 20, so that's fine. In that case, once this is up and running, you should be producing 65. Sulfite paper cheaper? No. If you do produce 65, we can get 2 of these. I'm going to try that. And then rural. Harvesting tools, a little bit better. Slaughterhouses, that is better for us. Lead mines, not better right now. We do need to expand the lead mines just a little bit though. Go put another one down. Can I make more of a profit switching you out anywhere? I can switch you out here, it doesn't make me a loss, so I'm going to do... Oh, that's because you haven't been built yet. Yeah, because we don't have demand for hardwood as such yet. I don't need luxury furniture as much as I just need normal furniture right now. I think we went through all of those. Let's continue. What do we want now? Now, I did see, I want to say Vor commented on my poll. Just before I started recording and mentioned about Prussian Space Marines as something we could have done now instead of playing Japan. Tells you roughly when I'm recording this. But I was trying to think about how you would get Prussian Space Marines in this, and the only thing I could really think that you could do specifically as Prussia, because I haven't played as Prussia, so I don't know if they have any particular bonuses or not. But all I could really think is just beeline technology. Because while they have split it up so I can't just beeline down to, say, radio, it's better to get all the level 2s, level 3s, etc. That only applies per technology tree. So you could get all of your technology from one tree and then get, say I want to beeline military, I could just concentrate all my direct research on military and then just get production and society through osmosis of the countries around me. That is something you can do. Is there anything I want? More minting. How much do I get from minting? That would give us like another 1,000 if I got that. Definitely in the long run that'd be good. Also, that's interest rate down, so that's pretty good for us right now while we have debt. We're not using all of our construction capacity, so we should fix that. Here we go. Wood and fabric are down now, so that's good. Oh, there was a mining accident. Industrialist strength. I do actually want to empower the industrialists right now. So I'm going to take that. More radicals. Oh well. We'll be increasing the standard of living soon. In fact, if I just want to pay off my debt, am I better off building some of these? It does at least make some money. Then we also need furniture. And we'll see how it goes once those two are built. Now, we should be looking at our laws. I should basically always be trying to pass a law, although our radicals are pretty bad right now. Mercantilism or protectionism is something I definitely want. I'm more interested in importing stuff than exporting right now, so mercantilism might be what we want to go for first. The chance for it being enacted must be above 0%. So the industrialists want it and the peasants oppose it. What about protectionism? Because that's better than isolationism as well. The trade unionists and the industrialists will support that, but the shogunate is opposed to it. So we need to push, basically we need to push up the industrialists if we want to get things really rolling. Could I afford to swap this yet? No, 31,000. I think this is, rather than building more construction sector, I think what we want to do is get to the point where we're making 30,000 a week and then swap to iron frame buildings. I think that's what we want to do here. Gold discovered in Outer Manchuria, except I can't do anything about that. I'm going to just damage relations with Korea so I can attack them. What's your diplomacy? You are a tributary of the Qing. Which I'm guessing means they'll defend you if I attack them. To be fair, if we have better infantry than them, we can probably win. We do have line infantry now. I imagine the Qing must also have line infantry by now, right? We are 10 years into the game. It's impossible to really know, though. We'd definitely be better if we can, coming down here and taking out some of the small guys around here. They're trying to improve relations with us while I'm trying to decrease, worsen them. That's amusing. That mildly amuses me. Okay, we have 7k of interest now, so once that's paid off, we'll be at plus 25. So we're heading in the right direction for being able to do iron buildings. We potentially have a ton of infamy decay right now, which I just can't make use of. At least I now know that this does give infamy decay now, so I will make use of that in the future of this game or maybe other games when we are doing a lot of warring. Go on, reduce my debt. Get rid of it. Want it gone. Okay, they gave up with trying to stop me having colonial affairs. To be fair, it doesn't matter as much now. I've colonized what I needed. I would really like to get these territories off the British, but I don't think there's any way I can like buy them or anything, which is annoying. That totally should be a thing. Okay, what do we want next? Coal is really expensive, so I'm going to build some coal mines. we're going to want a reasonable amount of coal going forward, so I'm going to build quite a few of them, because it will at least make us money, so we're not losing out by building them. But we are going to want a lot of coal in the market going forward. Having cheaper wood would still benefit us. Wood won't matter nearly so much though once we swap to using iron for building. Speaking of which, maybe that's a good idea. We should go... Our iron's already really cheap. We're still going to need more of it once we start building though, aren't we? So if I come to here, if I switch to this right now, it's going to need 500 iron, which is going to rocket the price of iron, and tools for that matter. We actually need more tools than we're producing right now, so having another tooling workshop would be a good idea. And then I think I want some iron mines. We're currently losing money if I build iron mines, which isn't the best. Maybe we could go and start building the iron mines once we actually have iron being profitable. If I just swap one of these... We can afford that right now, so I'm going to do that. Because that will also give us some proper demand for iron. We're still paying off our debt, but we're building faster now. And also, what about this? No. But if I come to here, yes, we are predicted to actually make money from more iron mines now, so that's good. And how much is it going to cost to completely switch to this? 16,000, so we need another 8,000 coming in a week before we can switch it. Lose some authority. Standard of living in Ainu. Goodbye, Ainu people, we knew thee well. In short order, we should be able to look at pushing the standard of living up. The lower strata are quite struggling. They make up... Where does it tell me how much of the population they make up? 86% of these are peasants. I see on here. What I want to see is how much of the population each strata make up. I mean, the lower strata have to make up the majority of the population, right? And presumably, getting the prices of... Oh wow, they spend a lot of money on tobacco. I did not know the Japanese were such big smokers. So having more... How much do I make if I make more tobacco plantations? Tobacco plantations are indeed quite profitable. And building them will... actually make people happier. Expensive goods, iron and tools, that's fine. Because we are working on those things. As we get the prices of them down as well, we'll be able to flip this earlier. So the economy is now very much heading in the right direction for the first time, I think, since we started. I possibly went too hard at the start. I don't know if it would have been better to have built up slower, or if deficit spending was the correct way to go about it. It's something we'll have to experiment with. Maybe in the next game we could experiment with deficit spending. Or not deficit spending, and see how well that goes. Also, lead's super cheap right now. What was it I needed lead for? There we go. Swap to leaded glass. Here, I'm just going to click on that to get rid of the thing. We have too many ceramics in the market right now, so I'm going to swap a couple of the... No, I'm just going to swap one, apparently. Oh yeah, we had a couple on steel, didn't we? Do we have access to sulfur yet? Pushing the price of paper down would be good. Lead mines. Lead is still unprofitable. The answer appears to be no, though. Oh, we can build a gold mine. Yes. Build me the gold mine. Gold is just free money. Oh, we do have some sulfur mines. Is sulfur expensive in our market? I guess it's not thingy good. I'm not seeing sulfur. Do I not have sulfur mines? Oh, was I being stupid before? Why did I think I had sulfur mines? No, there are 4 places I can build sulfur mines. Need to start thinking about infrastructure a little bit. How's the infrastructure on this island? You have quite a bit, so we'll build a couple of sulfur mines here. Because I can't build railways yet to increase infrastructure. I'll just build 1 to get it onto the market. Gold will just benefit us because we'll just have more money. $16.5k, can't get much worse. Although actually no, it's going to push the price of iron and tools up further. So maybe before I switch to that, we should fix the existing prices of iron and tools. So, iron. Demand is 300, supply is 200. We are currently building 1. Each of these produces 40. So we need another 2, I would say. And up here, how much infrastructure do I have available here? Lots. So I want a couple of iron mines here. Where are my iron mines? There they are. A couple of iron mines there. Push the price of iron down. And then tools. We're building... How much do we need? Tools, tools, tools. Need 160. Banking's done. That's good. Each of these produces 80. So we need... I think I just built 1. So I'm going to build another one. Okay, what do we want next? Stock exchange, trade routes not helpful. Academia. We probably will want that shortly. None of that's helpful. We could start working on fertilizer. Railways there. Oh, railways is a level 2. Having access to railways might be good. I also have a innate desire to do things in order, which is always annoying. Max port level, ships, naval base level. We're not going to war yet, so there's no point in doing the military stuff. Academics doesn't help immediately, so I'm not going to build universities because they cost too much money for us right now. So I think another production method is the correct one. I think going down chemical plants is the way to go. Okay. Can I now switch the construction method to iron frame buildings without it nuking our economy? 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. So far so good. Let the week tick by. So far so good. Still green. Still green. Debt is gone. We're building up gold reserves for the first time in forever. Okay, we're looking green. I think we've got we've got the economy pretty much balanced. We have no debt. Oh, and we're spending virtually all the money we have. Okay, there we go. A perfectly balanced economy, as all things should be. And with that, I think we will end it there. So we're going to be bringing some gold mines. That will make us some more money. Then we really need to... In fact, we can probably just turn that off. Yeah, iron. We need more hardwood now, just a little bit. We could probably correct that quickly now, to be fair. Where's some of my logging camps? We only needed a little bit, didn't we? So, hardwood. Well, that produces a lot of hardwood. Is there a one here? There we go. Another one? You. That, I think, should be enough hardwood. Yeah, I'll be about right. We do need a lot more iron, though. We also need more lead. We need more tobacco, because apparently everybody in Japan smokes. Well, I'm sure we can correct that easily, though. We just build more tobacco plantations. It'll actually be quite a profitable industry for us, I think. But yes, now we need to sort the price of iron and tools, and then we are well on our way to being a proper industrialized economy. So with that, I will end it there. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time. Until then, have a very nice day. Bye-bye.